Assalamu alaikum. Today I will be sharing a very common recipe in Pakistan. It's called Lauki ki sabzi or green squash. So let's begin. Assalamu alaikum. Today I will be making a vegetable. It's called green squash, and also we call it Lauki. It's right here. It's a small one. I don't have a big one, so it's a very small one. It's good for 2 to 3 people. And you will be needing a pepper. I'm using this big pepper. You can use a small one if you have it, or small chilies, or one small chili will be fine, but I'm using this one today. And I have a cilantro that's about maybe half a cup of cilantro, fresh. And then I have half an onion. It's a medium size. And then I have one tomato, and of course I have vegetable oil, and these are the spices I will be using. So I have half a teaspoon of or you can level 1 teaspoon level, or if you want to heap it, then half a teaspoon of salt, and this turmeric 1/4 of a teaspoon, 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, whole cumin, and this is a chili powder, half teaspoon level. And that's about it. These are the 4 spices you will be needing, and these are all the things that you will be needing for this dish. So Bismillah, I'm just gonna start off cutting with I'll show you how to cut the onion. So it'll take you 2 seconds to cut the onion. And there you go. I have cut the onion, and I'm just gonna dice it, because with my veggies, I usually dice the onions, so it's easy for them to fry. So I'm gonna dice it like this, and they're all done right here. I have diced the onions just like that. So now I'm in a small pot on a medium high flame. I will be adding about 4 tablespoons of oil. That should be enough. And in this 4 tablespoons of oil, I have added that cut half onion in the pot, and on a medium flame, I'm gonna let it get little light golden color for 5 minutes. So just medium flame. So now, as you can see, my my green squash is here, and I'm just gonna take out the with the peeler. I'm just gonna take out all the peel. Takes not less than 30 seconds, and I am almost done. That's it. That's all you need to do. It's very easy. And now, as you can see, I will take out the ends like that, and like this, and I'm gonna make this into half, and then another half. So just gonna cut them like really small, just the way I cut the onions. And you don't want to cut them too big pieces, like small pieces like that. And it takes maybe less than a minute just to do all of this. And after we are done, we will add these to the golden onions and some tomatoes and a little chili and all the spices, and we are done. See, see, they're done, and these are the pieces. These are the small slices. So now quickly, I will cut the tomato. This is a Roma tomato. Get a bigger Roma tomato. If you have 2, you can add 2. I'm using 1, but yeah, sure, if you like to use 2, you can. Tomatoes are always good. And that's it. This is my big chili. Usually I use the small one chili. Today I had that, so I thought, why not? I'll use this little bit larger chili. And here you go. I am done. And I am going to now cut this cilantro into small little pieces. You have to make it very, very thin, very small, because this is for garnishing, and you don't want to have something garnished which is very, very big pieces in your mouth. So for garnishing, always remember to add something thin and it is fresh. So make sure it's chopped very, very fine, just like this. And after the dish is done, we're going to garnish it, and I'll take just a little bit of chilies also over here, and I'm going to make them into a little pieces, just like that. And I'm going to garnish this also on the top. Some I'm going to put it into the dish, of course, and this is my garnishing right here, and I am done. This is my garnishing, and this I will add it with the squash, and I am done. So now in 5 minutes, as you can see, my onions, they are changing colors. You see that? It is a beautiful golden color. That's it. You don't want to have a very, very dark color, because all the veggies, we do not use dark colors. And I'm going to add quickly my tomato and my green pepper in it, like that. And I'm just going to add my cumin, and I'm going to just mix it very well. And there you go. And I'm just covering it for 1 minute. For 2 minutes, I'll be leaving it covered just like that. So one thing I forgot to tell you guys, which was very important, I have like 3 to 4 cloves here, garlic cloves. I usually use it for health reasons. I usually add them like this. I dice them little into small pieces and add them in every dish. I do not make them into a crush form or liquidy form. I just leave them like in pieces like this, and I just add them to the dish. It does give us some flavor, and also it's very healthy. So now let's see how this tomatoes and onions are doing. So you don't want to cook too much, and I'm just going to simply add the masala, all the spices, and still it's on a medium heat, not very high. And now I'm going to add my squash in it. And here goes the squash in the pot. Also, I'm adding just 4 to 5 cloves, fresh garlic, and I'm just going to sprinkle them just like that. And now I'm just going to mix it well, like this, nicely. It's not a very big quantity, so it should cook within 10 minutes. So let's close the lid like this. No, do not add any water. And I'm going to be putting this dish on a very medium to low heat, and let it cook for about 10 minutes, and we'll check. So now it has been 10 to 15 minutes, and my green squash is totally cooked. As you can see, there's no water there, but you don't want to over dry it. You want to have some tomatoes and some gravy, so in case you want to use it with the rice, or you want to cook it eat it with the bread. So that's the right consistency that I'm looking for. So it's done. See, there's no water, but at the same time you see some gravy in it. I hope you can see the gravy right there. So you don't want to dry this gravy. It is very important. So we're done in 15 minutes on a very low flame. It was there, so I'm gonna dish it out. So I have dished my green squash or Lauki right here. As you can see, you see small little garlic cloves in there, little tomatoes, and it looks so good. I tasted it. It's a bit spicy. So like I always advise you guys, I like it spicy, so I make it spicy. So if you guys don't like spicy, please help yourself and add half of the amount of chili powder that I add, and also don't use too much of green chili either. So it's always, chilies are always your own choice. So now, as I'm gonna add some cilantro on it, and just little chilies because I like spicy. So guys, it tastes great. So give it a try. Thank you for watching.